Hey Leo, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We are going to start with the Super Attractor deck, and we're going to find out what you should be attracting this week and how you can do that. So let's pick one card from the Super Attractor deck, or rather have Spirit pick one card from the Super Attractor deck for you. And we just need one card for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. One card, please. Only got two, but I will scoop one up, and there we go. We have, I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become my reality. Okay, so we have somebody who is manifesting. So I think that you need, if you are trying to manifest something, Leo, that it is your powerful intentions. Now, please understand intentions. Intentions is, let's just say you want to buy a new car, and all you can think about is that new car. I mean, whether you're asleep or whether you're awake, whether you intentionally say to the universe, I want that car or not, because it is on the forefront of your mind, that is counting as manifestation. So, what do you want to become your reality, Leo? Because thoughts become things. What do you want to become your reality? Let's cut these here. And we're going to do it a little bit different today. What we're going to do is we're just going to answer questions that come up. And we will complete the reading that way. So, here we go already. So what do you want to become your reality? I feel like it's balance, balance financially. Then we have this Seven of Pentacles. So this is the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse tells me that you're tired of waiting for it. You're tired of waiting for enough money, enough balance, enough reciprocity, that that you no longer want to wait. You have sowed the seeds of your intentions. So your intentions combined with your faith, you feel that your reality is something that is going to come forward pretty soon, and that you do have success coming. There's some pretty powerful cards to come out at the very beginning. You feel as though you have feelings for somebody here, that you think that they are the person for you, but that you are in, but they are not. You're not sure if they're in or not yet. You want success in this love here, but you're not entirely sure if they are in on it or not. So, you know, that's going to be some hard questions that you're going to have to ask for sure. Let's go into clarification here. You know what, we're just going to start with this Lenormand under the roses here, and we're going to ask about the Six of Pentacles. Why is it here, and why do you want it to become your reality? Because you want to buy a house. So you actually just want enough money. You want reciprocity in finances. You want reciprocity in how you get paid for the work that you do. You want to buy a house where you can maybe raise a family. You know, just be comfortable without having to rent a home. I think you want to buy a home, and it looks like you want to buy it either from or for someone or with someone. So this Lenormand deck here is the Lenormand deck is the only deck that actually depicts men and women. So this is actually you want to buy a house either with a man or from a man, or someone who has a masculine side. So this could also be someone who is divine feminine, but they also have a strong divine masculine side. So I think that you want to raise money or save money or make more money, because I think you want to buy a house with someone, I think. So Seven of Pentacles, you're tired of waiting. What's coming with the tired of waiting? What are you tired of waiting for here, Leo? You're tired of waiting. You're tired of being tired. You're tired of being sick, tired of being tired. So just going to look here, because it expands here in the book. This is pestilence. This is disease. This is bad times. So yeah, this is stress, this is problems. So frustration, nervousness. I think that some of this comes with this, trying to, you know, save enough money to buy a house. And I feel like you feel that there's going to be all kinds of things that are going to be in the way, that you just feel like you can't have it. But remember that faith having enough faith to allow your vision to become reality. So you do have to manifest it. So yeah, there's going to be bumps. There's, nothing is ever straightforward. If you want it, there is going to be mountains to move, but you are going to be able to make the decisions you want to make. Let's talk about love a little bit here. I think you want success in a relationship that maybe only you are in on right now, or maybe only they are in on. Why is the Six of Wands here, please? Six of Wands, Leo. You're at the crossroads. You're trying to make a decision about whether or not you want to get into a relationship because you haven't had the best luck in the past. So I think that you want success. Once you leave the crossroads and pick a path, you want success. You feel like this relationship could be better. You feel like there have been ups and downs, and you're not sure whether you want to be all in or not. Are you going to go all in? You are going to cut out what no longer serves you, whether that means a person or not, we don't know. It could mean you need to cut somebody out. That person could already be in a union, or maybe this is you. Maybe you are the gentleman who needs to cut something out, and that you're waiting for an answer after asking someone to be your person. I feel like this rider brings news, brings good news. So I think that you're waiting for an answer from this person to see if they actually want to be in on this relationship or not. Let's clarify the gentleman and the Six of Pentacles, please. And the house. What's going on here? So something that you're passionate about, right? Something that you're passionate about, buying a house and maybe growing a family in that house. You're trying to breathe that into reality. The King of Swords is someone who is very intelligent, highly intelligent. They know how to get what they want. This person could be someone who's making a lot of money. Maybe you have aspirations to get to the king status. Maybe you're already at the king status. But the king for sure always speaks his truth. Now this particular king has his sword down, which tells me that the truth he has to speak really isn't anything that is going to be harsh. But I feel like you are very passionate about the things that you want, Leo. And I think that you are trying to bring those into fruition here. The star tells me that you have a lot of healing to do. Your hopes and wishes are, I feel like she's looking up. She's looking up at the house. She's looking up at the funds, the money that is going to be here, that you're very passionate about it, that you're willing to speak your mind. Maybe this means legal. Sometimes when you're buying a house, you do have to sign a contract, everything. You need a lawyer. This could be the lawyer that you're passionate about buying this house. And this star is like hopes and dreams, right? So healing, hopes and dreams, this is what you want here. So why is the mountain and the mice here? Mountain and the mice, please. Too many. Mountain and the mice here for Leo. Mountain and the mice are here because you're worrying about this. You want to buy the home, but it gives you some worry at night. I know we are in unstable times. There's, so much going on in the world right now. People are losing their jobs. This has left you at the crossroads. Should you, shouldn't you? You're not really sure which road to take. If you do take the road, which you do go down to buy the house, you could end up losing your home. You could end up in financial ruin, in fact, if you can't end up paying for the home at all, even if you do lose the home. So, it's pretty stressful times right now to be making those kinds of big decisions. So you want success at the crossroads. You're looking forward, but all you see is clouds. Why do you see just clouds? Because you have always had to fight for everything that you've wanted. So you don't know if you're up for the fight. You want success, but you don't know if you're up for the fight. You want to take a pentacle into someone, but you're not sure how long it is going to take to do that, because you would like to have all of this set up before you actually talk with that person about how serious they might be in this relationship. Why is the Lovers card in the reverse here? Lovers card is in the reverse because you feel like this is your person, but I think this person is all the way in, but you're not entirely sure if you want to have an official relationship. I feel like you are in love though, or you are in a lot of like, for sure. And I feel like you see the potential in this relationship, that good could come of it. And once you guys, get down to the nitty gritty and you cut out the things that, that potentially could cause a problem, I think that this could be a pretty good relationship for you. All right. Let's look at some advice here. I'm going to ask for some advice from these cards here. What should Leo do about this relationship they're not sure about? What should Leo do about this relationship they're not sure about? What should Leo do? All right. Take the lead. Okay, so you have to decide what you want, Leo. You're the one who's going to take the lead and make the decision. So you are the person who has to make the decision, go with the flow. So if that person does want to be in a relationship, will you? Maybe it's time for you to go with the flow. I know these two things can kind of mean two very opposite things, taking the lead and going with the flow. But you can take the lead. You can maybe say, okay, I'll get into this relationship with you. But going with the flow means that, the other person who has already bought in, that you kind of, when you're in a relationship, you have to be very, how can I say, you have to be very cooperative, right? You have to take their feelings into consideration. So I think this is where they're telling you to go with the flow. So should you buy the house, Leo? There we go. Should you buy the house or move, get your own place? I feel like somebody is retreat, it says. So when it could mean two things, right? Retreat could mean move back from a thing. A retreat could also mean that you need healing. So I'm going to take it as both, that maybe you shouldn't buy the house just yet, that maybe you need to retreat from that and do some healing, because we do have the star here. And what else do we have here? Love yourself first. So maybe it just isn't the right time to either move out, buy a home, make that serious purchase. Maybe it just isn't time to do that yet. Take a look here. More advice. We have reflect on your truth and claim your art. So depending on what you do for a living, I think that maybe there might be something coming. Claim your art to me is like being serious about your work. Claim the thing that you're going to do, make it your own, make it big, let everybody see who you are and what you can do. Reflect on your truth tells me that maybe it isn't the best time to buy a house at this time, but maybe it is a good time for a relationship. So reflect on your truth and what you want to do there. I am going to get these ones here. We'll ask for more advice for you here, Leo. More advice from the Sacred Traveler. Let's see what we've got here. Got 3 cards. We'll take those. So we've got overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. So, you can overcome anything. Maybe now's not the time, but maybe you're still breathing things into reality. Take action with passion. So whatever you're going to do on the job, whatever you're going to do, make sure that you're serious about it, including, standing at the crossroads and making this big decision to take, this pentacle into this person over here. And then it says here, according to the relationship that we were talking about, take risks and venture forward. Very cool. It's always very timely. Okay, so take risks and venture forward. What do we have here? Let's clarify that first. Take risks. What are we talking about? What kind of risks should Leo be taking? Too many, but there's one sticking out here too, in fact. So take risks means to close a chapter. So if you have anything that's outstanding from any old relationships, that you should close the chapter on those relationships first. Take risks and venture forward. So venturing forward from the World card, which is closing any old chapters that you may have. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, of course, is, something that's tangible in the 3D. Someone who maybe you might bring a gift to, something they can touch, smell, that kind of thing. Also could be about the beginning of money. So the beginning of learning more about money. And maybe you just need to learn more about money before you buy the house or move out or whatever that is to you. So you can overcome anything. Why is that here? What does Leo need to overcome? Overcome strength. So I think that sometimes you're too hard on yourself, Leo, is what it's saying here, that you're doing really well, and sometimes you're too hard on yourself. Overcoming yourself, strength here is telling me that overcoming yourself means that sometimes you overthink things, and that you need to give yourself a break because you're doing really well. Overcoming the wheel. The wheel of fortune is about to turn in your favor, and so fortunate things are about to happen for you. And when they're talking about overcoming obstacles, the wheel, although it brings you gifts, it can also set up energetic blocks, right? Because if the wheel moves too fast and everything comes at once, that can be disaster. So I feel as though you need to be patient, take your time, and continue to manifest what you want. Take action with passion. Oh, there we go. The Queen of Wands knows exactly how to take action with passion. Being happy, taking what she wants, always living on the upside of what's going on in life. She's the person who stays positive, and she knows that the Ten of Pentacles is hers. So she knows that when she... picking this up here, that when she takes action with passion, that this is what comes of it. It is the Ten of Pentacles. That is what comes of it. So it looks like things are kind of moving along for you here, Leo. I do see here that there may be, maybe it's not time to buy a house or move out of your parents' place or move out of the place that you have with your roommates or what have you. Maybe now is not the time. And I feel like fortunate things are coming for you here, but I feel as though right now may not be the time. You may get stuck in a mortgage, something you can afford, something like that. And I feel like in the middle here that that you do have the courage to claim what it is that you want to grow on, that you are going to have success, that, there is going to be rainy times. There can't always be sunny. There is going to be some clouds. I feel like you're wanting to take in some information or a pentacle into this person here. I feel like the other person is the one that's all in on the relationship and you're the one that's not. And I feel like it's because you feel that you have to tie up some old things here, that you're going to take risk and venture forward. But I feel like you need to tie up some things that are going on in the past here. And after that, you'll take the lead and go with the flow. All right. So don't forget that it says here that with my faith, combined with my faith are enough. I trust that my powerful intentions combined with faith are enough to allow my vision to become my reality. And that's what started this whole thing off, is your vision of what you want in reality. I believe is a home, a great job, and a good relationship. So that's where we are with you, Leo. Thank you very much for coming here. Thank you very much for watching. Please read down in the description because there are things that you may miss there. If you're interested in the gel moment colors that I have here, this is Cloud 9 and the white one is Lovey Dovey. And I'm going to be having a sale in the month of October, $10 off a reading that is for 1 hour and $5 off a 30-minute reading. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you, and I will see you next Tuesday, Leo. Thanks. Bye-bye.